Thanks for listening. This is episode 5 of Sunday Stories. So when Nathan left King David after telling him the story, the baby did get sick. And David was just beside himself. He wouldn't eat. He just laid on the floor and he cried and he cried and he begged God to spare his child. And his guys, they were like nervous about him. They tried to get him to eat something. But no, he wouldn't eat. He just wanted to spend all his time begging God to heal his child. Well, after several days, the baby did indeed die. And when David's guys found out about this, they were nervous. They said, "Look what he's been doing while the child was still sick. What's he going to do to himself now that the child has died?" But David heard him whispering, and he said, "Did the child die?" And they said, "Yes, he did." And then David got up and he took a bath and he put on clean clothes and lotion and he went out to the place where they worshiped God and he prayed. And then he came back and he ate. And David's guys were confused. They said, "We don't get it. While the child was still sick, you were on the floor, you were crying, you were praying you wouldn't eat. But now that the child has died, you're up and you're eating? We don't get it." And David said, "While the child was still alive, I still had hope that God might show some mercy and spare him. But now that the child's died, there's nothing I can do. He can't come back to me, but one day I will go to him." And then David went and he comforted Bathsheba. And they slept together and she conceived. And she had a baby and they named him Solomon.